Remember how Mark tells us that Jesus loved to touch people? Well, they loved to touch him as well.
Jesus withdrew with his disciples to the lake, and a large crowd from Galilee followed. When they heard about all he was doing, many people came to him from Judea, Jerusalem, Idumea, and the regions across the Jordan and around Tyre and Sidon. Because of the crowd, he told his disciples to have a small boat ready for him, to keep the people from crowding him, for he had healed many, so that those with diseases were pushing forward to touch him.
People followed Jesus from everywhere. They weren't just Jews. Mark tells us here that the crowd was also full of people from nearby Greek-speaking and pagan regions. Jesus attracted people from every background. Those who needed healing were all crowding around him, trying to touch him. Even by touching him, they were healed. The idea of touching is very important in the Gospel of Mark. Jesus doesn't have to touch people to heal them, but he does, all the time. And it wasn't necessarily respectful for people to touch a teacher like Jesus either, but they all wanted to touch him. It can only have been because they knew that Jesus was their friend and welcomed their touch. Have you ever had a moment or a time in your life when you felt that God was so close to you, as if you were really touching Jesus? Is it something that you'd want to experience, the touch of Jesus? And if you did experience, how can you respond to it? Remember, Jesus welcomes your touch, and he will respond.